Sorry, I just pressed a one button. I didn't mean to press that one. Sorry for this bit. Anyway, yeah, you noticed the green screen at the back. I need to sort that out. Just got it today. Give me a second. Okay, we need to do come on. Down on the top. That is supposed to be another one. Okay, rightio. I am sorry, everyone. Oh, come on. Just my PC is playing up a little bit. Maybe yes.
No.
Right now, I'm watching my friend Sunny Hunter live. Anyway. I am sorry about this bit. We'll need to sort that out next time. And we will continue. Put this in full screen. And let's go. Island. I am sorry, everyone. Tunnel beyond the country. What tunnels? A few steps. Okay. Anything? You, say so. No. Oh. You just... Give me a second. Hello, Nick. Hold on a minute. Who just done it? Okay. Oop. Don't mean to do that.
Stop.
I need to sort this out. It's alright doing that. Don't know why it's bends. No. Oh. Right. Okay.
Looks like a valve to change the flow of water in the pipe. Looks like a valve to change the flow of water in the pipe. Valve closed. Pressure's very high now. Valve opened. Pressure's very high now. Valve closed.
one is open.
Valve open. The block isn't moving all the way.
I climb through. It's big dog. Yeah. You're done then?
Wow. This must be the place.
Oh, my. I don't think I actually believed it.
Undisturbed for centuries.
So the manuscript is genuine. It will lead us to the treasure.
Nothing down there. I can't look at that.
Looks like a release button for the door. Nothing's happening.
Fibre blanket. We'll try her.
Anna Maria, could you try pressing the button here, please?
Sure. Ready? Here goes.
Nothing. Something's missing.
Okay,
That's not such a good idea. It reads, "The first find the knights who share a horse and grasp the stone to open the way."
oh, I gave her more.
Okay, hit the button.
Sure. Ready? Here goes.
We did it! Yay! Okay, I think that's a bit of glitch. No. Why are you pressing one button? Back.
A knight holding a shield. The shield looks like a riddle.
No, there's only one. So we'll look at this.
It reads, "The second, address the arms upon the shields, and close the circle for the knights to let you pass."
For God's sake. I am sorry. I don't over. Yeah. Oh, that's good, Chris Toby. Thank you for coming.
That's done it.
Nice work.
Next one.
It reads, "The second, address the arms upon the shields, and close the circle for the knights to let you pass." Another knight with a shield. Another riddle I need to answer.
Hold on, let me look at this again. Okay,
Solved.
George, you're a miracle worker.
You know, sometimes I think I just might be.
okay, well, look at this one. I want to... Look at 2 lions. Are the 2 lions yellow or 2 lions red? Red. Next one, it looks like 3 lions. Hello Lucy, thank you for coming. Hello Animated Entertainment, thank you for coming. 2 yellow, white. That's blue.
Excellent.
Aha. What the?
Anna Maria, could you go stand in one of the alcoves?
Why?
The manuscript says we need to take our place in the circle.
Oh, I see. What happens then?
Well, if we're lucky, we find ourselves in the treasure room.
And I get the treasure.
That's the plan.
Aha.
What?
Nothing.
Come on, Anna Maria. Hey, what's the matter?
It's such a big step. Don't you see? If the treasure's really there, then everything changes.
But, Anna Maria, it changes for the better.
You think so?
I know so. I've been poor often enough.
Maybe it's not about the money.
So maybe it's not. But whatever happens, the way you and I have done this, the way we've been together, the way it's worked out,
I am sorry,
it's gotta be a
everyone.
force for good, don't you think? A positive thing, a good thing. Agreed?
Agreed.
So, let's do it.
You're right. Let's do it.
Hello Entertainment. Here we go. Standard. There you go. Aha.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Me too. You know something? I don't think it's medieval. I think it's even older.
Almost biblical.
Yeah, it seems familiar. Why is that?
So many paintings of angels, I guess.
You're right. Botticelli, Michelangelo.
But none so beautiful as this.
So, how are we gonna get it out?
Oh, it feels like stealing.
Are you kidding? I don't see anyone else down here putting in the hours.
You're right. Come on, let's do it.
Atta girl.
And we are trapped.
Rome. Acre. Alexandria. Cyprus.
I think we shouldn't do that. Anyway, we'll save the game. Save the game. New game. Resume.
Cyprus. Babel. Constantinople. London. Paris. Paris.
Okay.
Rome. Alexandria. Acre.
Anything? No. Okay.
Alexandria. Alexandria. Acre.
Okay, we'll try acre.
Acre.
London.
London.
I'm ready for you, Des. 1, 2.
It reads, "The third, follow the master's worldly route and prove yourself worthy to lift. First, the fortress where he did fight, but was overwhelmed by Mamluk's might. Then he traveled to Longshank's fair city, and as grand preceptor he was received. To the temple at Villeneuve, where he was appointed Grand Master of the Order, before journeying to the island where he holds his court." I think the master must be Jacques de Molay. The fortress must be Acre with the mention of Mamluks. Longshanks is easy, that's London. Temple is in France. Island court. Which one could this be?
Okay, we're gonna go to France now.
Paris. Cyprus.
Let's try that one.
Cyprus.
Anything?
I've got it. Oh, strange. It's so much lighter than it looks.
Oh, George, it's beautiful.
I know. Amazing. Now all we gotta do is work out how we get out of here.
It's the plinth for the cherub. It stands dead center in the room on what must be Jerusalem.
Anything? No? Okay, I go left.
It worked!
Let's get out of here.
We did it, George.
I know. Are we brilliant or what?
Champagne's on me.
No way. That's my treat.
Okay, I'll buy you dinner.
Deal. Oh, what a meal.
What an evening.
Yep.
Well, time for bed, I think.
Time for sofa. I better hit the sack.
George, wouldn't you be more comfortable here?
Comfortable?
Uh-huh.
Does that mean what I think it means?
Want to show me what you think it means?
How long you got?
All night. That enough?
It'll do. For starters.
One thing.
Yeah?
Who's Nico? Last night, you talked about her in your sleep.
Oh, she's somebody I knew. Once. In a past life.
A different country.
Something like that.
One more thing.
Last one.
Turn the angel round, would you?
Margarita Cortacin.
My grandfather used to say to me, George, life is full of ups and downs, and with a face like yours, you'd better get used to the downs. Very funny, but in the end, not far from the truth. So how did it all go wrong this time? Let's go back to the Pasha Palace. Anna Maria and I had, I was asleep when I heard a noise. I didn't see who did it or what they did with Anna Maria, but when I came around, she was gone, and in her place was the waiter, which was strange. Kind of reassuring. I hadn't ordered room service, but that wasn't why he was there. He wanted answers, and I believed him when he said he'd shoot me through each kneecap if he didn't get them. I think it's safe to say he had his own agenda, and somehow he knew about the cherub. I seem to remember saying Anna Maria's been kidnapped. But the waiter was more interested in the cherub. How big was it? Was it really gold? Who was I working for? Then, suddenly, sirens. Terrific, I thought. I'm going to be rescued from this lunatic. It was the cavalry, all right. And they sure were coming to arrest somebody. Me. My face had been recognized on security footage at Topkapi. And they thought I was a terrorist. And the waiter? Yeah, he was no waiter. He was some kind of cop, name of Mevlut. Things were just getting peachier and peachier. Mevlut told him to seal the room, then he left. A soldier with an interesting face came really close and said, "Mr. George, you have been a very bad boy. You are going to prison for a long, long time." I thanked him, like a good American citizen, and then it all went black.
And here I am. Not your average vacation cruise, huh?
Very damp wall. The mortar's crumbling. Inviting? No. Comfortable? No. Adequate? Not even. A complex drain system runs across the floor. Perfect for getting rid of all that blood, sweat, and tears.
And we got nothing. Okay.
It's gone. Ow! Darn rat! On the table, a piece of moldy cheese, which is just beginning to evolve.
Yeah, very can't pick up.
Aha. I know how this works. Now, if only I had a bit of string and a magnet, I could get the key in no time. On second thought, I don't really want to touch that cheese. If the rat doesn't want it, neither do I.
Guard!
What do you want?
I may be American, but I have rights too, you know.
Do me a favor.
Not too chatty, that guy.
No thanks, I'd rather fret. I am not gonna do that. Should be safe now that the rat's gone. Aha. No more rats, but there's something else there. A bracket.
I think we can use that bracket on the cheese. Anything? No?
That's not such a good idea.
Come on. Why? Okay, can I use on this?
The mortar's loose around the stone. I just have to scrape it away. There. Now I'll be able to pull the stone out of the wall. Very damp wall. The mortar's crumbling. comes the block.
Hey, American, that no good. You just lose me 20 lire. Not that it do you any good. You're just breaking into the next cell. Now give me that bracket. You might cut yourself. Oh, and someone's here to see you.
I am Father Nicholas. This is Sister Immaculata. My son, you have suffered more than you deserve.
I couldn't agree more.
But remember, there are always others worse off than yourself.
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't see him lining up to join me in here.
News of your arrest reached our orphanage. The children understand that even the most damned of sinners may yet repent in the face of love and charity.
Really? Nice of him to put it like that.
They have donated these playthings to occupy your time until the execution.
The what?
Until the trial. From Janab, these marbles. From Khalil, this little mechanical mouse. From Errol, this squeaky toy. And now, we must leave. There is a last client on death row in need of prayer.
Yeah? Well, give him my best, huh? And, thanks for the toys. Just what I always wanted.
On the roof, 1 hour. Be there.
What? Hey! What did you say? Execution? Just what I need.
Okay.
Guard?
Hello, James Money. Thank you for coming.
What do you want?
Was it something I said?
Oh,
He's warming to me. I can tell.
Okay, there's nothing here, boys, so we're gonna go back.
A drain system. A groove runs out of the cell. The mouse can get through, but George can't.
Squeaky toy, Marvel, and missing mouse.
A little mechanical mouse that you wind up. Let's give it a go. A rubber thing that talks when you squeeze it.
Peter Glove.
The marbles spread nicely in front of the door.
Guard!
Eagle slip.
I can just reach the key. A nice gag. That'll stop him yelling. With his hands and feet tied together, he's going nowhere. So the nun told me to meet her on the roof. How the hell am I going to get up there?
So. Save the game. What? I keep pressing the one button.
Dog bowl. Looks empty. Where's my lucky salami when I need it? Quick, while it's busy. Got it.
Can I try again?
Quick, while it's busy. That's not such a good idea. The mouse key is perfect for opening the can.
Ah.
Quick, while it's busy.
Here, boy. Dinner.
Are you going to eat? Or are you just standing there?
Oh, I'm back here.
The guard with the dog will be back. Probably shouldn't risk it.
Then how we...
Someone's taken the trouble of installing an extra firewall on this PC. I can't get in now. A big vine's growing all the way up to the roof. Could that be my way up? Looks sturdy enough to climb.
Let's try it.
There's no way I can climb up there while the guards are patrolling the yard. Someone's taken the trouble of installing an extra firewall on this PC. I can't get in now. Off you go, little mousey. Sometime soon he's going to set off the alarm. I don't want to be around when that happens.
Come on, quickly.
If only I could get the guards to look the other way. I can climb up the vine while the guards are distracted by the alarm.
Right. On the roof. Now, where is that priest?
Where we go? Boy. Oh, I can't save it.
What the...
Can I walk by him?
What the...
A loose stone lying on the roof. A loose stone lying on the roof. Speak to me, little toy. Ah, perfect.
Who's there?
Play with me. Play with me.
What the...
Play with me.
There she is.
Thanks for the toys, sister, but what do we do now? Pray for a miracle?
No, Georges. You remain patient and ask politely.
Nico!
Mind my wimple, Georges. What would Father Nicholas say?
But what are you doing here?
Saving you from a heroic death, I think.
Well, I appreciate it, but how did you get here, and what's with the outfit?
Oh, Georges, when you didn't call for so long, I began to despair. And then I decided to renounce the world.
Oh my god. You mean, you really are a nun?
Hey, Georges, get real. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I knew that.
So, you fancy a swim?
With you? Anytime, but how?
I've got a zip wire all rigged up, ready and waiting.
Well, what's keeping us?
Just like old times, huh?
Let's go.
And there you go.
Yeehaw!
So that's how I ended up in jail.
Oh, God.
Well, you have been busy, Georges. And this girl, what's her name? Mandy? Angela?
Anna Maria.
It never occurred
know
to you
why
that
you
she's
did
been
this.
playing you for a sucker?
What? Nico!
She's run you like Dumb and Dumber, don't you see?
No, I don't. She's a victim in all this, just like me. And she's wonderful and fantastic and the best thing that's ever happened to me. And if you don't want to help me, then you can...
Okay. Just needed to know how sure you were about this whole thing.
Well, I am sure. Damn sure.
Good. So now that's clear, Georges. What shall we do?
Okay. I guess we need to get back into my room, somehow. Look for clues.
Your cover's blown, so that's going to be up to me. I'll see if I can get us access to the rooms.
Funny there's no cops here.
I smell a trap.
You gonna be okay?
Georges, I'm a little out of practice. But with an outfit like this, how difficult can it be, huh?
Good luck. I'll hang back, keep my head down.
Give me a second, everyone.
Can I help you? I'm sorry, sister. We don't have any rooms available. You wouldn't appreciate this, but we always have the most fantastic celebrities staying here.
Oh, yes. That old lady, the crime writer, didn't she...
Duh, get real. I'm talking pop stars, sportsmen, media giants, not fat old writers.
And do you have any celebrities staying here now?
Oh, yes. We have Eamon O'Mara, the Eamon O'Mara. Of course, he and I, we're like that now.
Oh, like that. What a thought. Actually, what I really need is Eamon's room key.
Oh, do you now?
I can't really tell you why, but I'm a nun. You can trust me.
Ha! If I gave you the key, you'd have to deal with Eamon himself. And I can tell you, last time I saw him, he was in a terrible mood.
Actually, last time I saw him, he was in more than a terrible mood.
What do you mean?
He was dead.
What?
Gone. Passed away.
But how?
Took his own life. The poor, poor boy.
But he and I were talking only an hour ago.
Yes, it was very sudden. His heart was broken.
Oh, God!
By the way, he asked me to give you this photo of himself.
So at the end, he was thinking of me?
Oh, yes. He said, remember me to the receptionist.
He said that?
Well, more or less. I don't recall exactly.
So all those things he said to me, those words, he meant everyone?
Oh, he did, he did.
Hello, Jason.
Really
Thank you for coming.
me.
Yes, with all his
And
heart.
thank you.
Oh, can I have the key?
Of course.
Okay. You stay there.
Should I go upstairs?
Yes.
No surprise they were guarding my room. If they'd spotted me, I'd have been toast.
Maybe there's a back way to get in. Through the window.
Yeah. Wait here, Nico. I'll see if I can climb down to the 3rd floor.
All right. Call me if you need anything.
We got our stuff back. Yeah. Okay. Window, window. Window. Here you go. Come on, jump down.
So, Anna Maria and I were in room 304, a corner room. It must be that one there.
Okay. Come up. Alright, up now. Okay, let's quick look around.
I better take that. What's this? A credit card receipt.
Anything to report, officer?
No, sir. Nothing.
All right. I'll take over now.
But, sir, I've got my orders.
And I'm giving you new ones. Go. Ah. Mr. Stobart. No, don't be alarmed.
Father Nicholas?
Your favorite priest, no less.
And cop, too, or is this another disguise?
Cop? No. Somewhere within the panoply of Turkish military intelligence, yes.
Oh, so you're a spook. You want to tell me what's going on?
It is quite simple. When you flew into Istanbul, you triggered an alert. A mafia connection.
Ah.
Then at Topkapi, you became a terrorist.
Uh-huh.
And finally, I realized you were just a treasure hunter.
You figured right.
A romantic profession. It appeals to my sense of drama.
Glad you enjoyed the show.
So, anyhow, now you are free. Go, please. There will be no guards downstairs. No problem at the airport.
But what about Anna Maria? She's been kidnapped.
So dramatic, Mr. Stobart. Kidnapped? Run off, more like. Or maybe found a new boyfriend. Who knows? You have found another pretty girl. So, forget her.
No, it's not like that at all.
Go now, Mr. Stobart. I cannot guarantee you free passage for long.
I am sorry, everyone.
You made it!
Mevlut, or rather Father Nicholas, helped me out.
Really?
I'll tell you about it later.
Hello, Ryan.
I found
Thank
a
you for
credit card
coming.
bill. I might be able to trace Anna Maria's address from this.
Okay, well,
It's a credit card receipt from Leonardo da Vinci Airport signed by Anna Maria.
okay.
Leaving now doesn't really make sense.
Okay.
Anna Maria lives in Rome? Well, she never mentioned that.
Nico, I've got it. It's a Rome address. 128 Vicolo Cerves Marite.
Wow, the expensive part of town. So let's go see if she's home.
Oh, yes.
Here we are. Vicolo serve smerite.
How about that, Georges? You've fallen for a girl who lives in the very heart of the most romantic city in the world.
Uh-huh.
Shame she never told you.
There's a cruel streak in you, Nico, that I never saw before.
Okay, let's up to his break.
Excuse me.
Hello there.
I'm George Stobart. 2 B's, 2 T's.
The name's Mark. Brother Mark. Apartment 07.
License to sweep, huh?
Oh, very good. Yes, that's me to a T.
Something of a movie fan, are you?
Nothing I like more than watching an action hero in action.
Yep, those guys perform miracles, don't they?
Miracles?
Oh, well, you know.
So, what can I do for you?
What do you think of this, huh?
Very clever.
I invented it. It's telescopic.
Clearly. I see you're a fan of the bimatrix shaft.
Hey, now you're talking my language. I wonder if you can help us. We're looking for an apartment. 128 Vicolo Serve Smerite, number 8.
Well,
Hey, it's right
isn't
there.
that a coincidence? It's right there, and I'm next door to number 8 myself. Indeed, I know the lady who owns it. Do you mind me asking what your business with her might be?
Oh, we're renting the place from her. All the hotels are booked up.
I see. Of course, with Il Papa's ecumenical service only days away, that's hardly surprising, is it?
Yep, that old ecumenical service sure is as popular as
Thank you for
ever.
coming.
And yet, this is his first.
Thanks for
We
connecting
knew that.
me
We knew
and
that.
drop the
That's
like.
why we're here. Il Papa's first. Go, Papa.
Well, enjoy your stay. And don't you worry. I'll be keeping a sharp eye out on you.
So tell me, your neighbor, Anna Maria? You know her quite well, do you?
Oh yes, very pleasant girl. Not that I see much of her.
How do you mean?
She's never home for long. Bit of a jet-setter, if you ask me.
Any idea what she does?
I might and I might not. And if I did, I'm not sure I'd tell all and sundry.
Oh. So, what do you do, Mark?
I'm a priest. At least, I'm going to be. I'm a trainee. A novice.
I thought you looked too young to be a priest.
Well, thanks. You don't look so bad yourself.
What a nice guy. Really friendly. So what made you want to become a priest?
That's a personal question, George. And I hardly know you.
Secretive, huh?
Sensible. Next thing I know, you might be trying to steal the secrets of the church.
So the church has secrets, huh?
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, God.
So, you're into conspiracy theories, huh?
Big Brother is always watching.
As they used to say at the monastery.
No, I don't recall anyone ever saying that. What I mean is, people are often not who they say they are. Take that tramp, for instance.
Well, he sure smells the part.
Smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors.
A priest with trust issues. Interesting.
I think that's it from him. And let's go.
Can I help at all?
No, I'm fine. Just trying to get inside.
Well, here's a little hint. Keys?
Oh, yeah. What kind of idiot am I, huh?
I wonder, what kind are you?
Okay. Can we look in there?
Nice plant. A fine native Italian shrub.
Excuse me.
No, no, excuse me.
I was wondering if you could help me. I'm George Stobart.
Well, somebody has to be.
And you are?
The Right Honourable the Viscount Lonsdale. But you can call me Lord Lonsdale. Or my lord. Or just Lonsdale. Or Archie. Whatever pulls your goat. Eh, what?
I am sorry. Oh. Hello, I was about to turn this down. I am sorry. So you need more lighting. That's fair enough. Okay, sorry.
What do you make of this?
It's monstrous. What is it?
It's an extendable golf club.
Extendable? Well, what on earth for?
So it fits in your pocket.
Why, if you don't mind my saying so, old boy, you need to get out more.
What do you make of Brother Mark?
Rather loony, more like. Thinks I'm some sort of special forces soldier. I mean, me? Me?
I can't see it myself.
Exactly. I'm clearly officer material.
So there's no love lost between you two?
Oh, I like to wind him up, don't you know? Gets all flustered and flaps his gloves.
So what exactly do you do?
Old trick I picked up at Sandhurst. Attack the core to break the man. Or is it the other way around?
If I'm not mistaken, you're British.
Very astute of you, young Gary. Quite the bright spark for a Yank.
Well, I did excel in most of my classes, except cookery.
Well done, excellent. Of course, I never went to school. No need. Lonsdale's got all they need up top at birth.
So why are you in Rome, Archie?
It's a long story, Gregory.
It's George.
So it is. Anyhow, a few years back, I was doing my party trick on the streets of Paris. Uncle Archie the juggling clown. Lovely Archie. Then, one day...
What happened?
Oh, Jimmy 2 Feet, that's what happened. Caught me with the proverbials down and...
And?
Blackmailed me. Then he blackballed me. Never got over it. Destroyed my very soul, don't you know?
So, are you a real Viscount?
148th in line to the throne of England, I think.
Royalty, no less. I'm honored.
So you should be, Giles, me old mucker.
Okay.
Just be careful around that car, please.
You sure love your car, huh? What a shine.
Oh no, it's the car. From my favorite action film of all time, In Cold Blood, starring Lucy Chu.
Wow.
Yes, wow. It was driven by Lucy Chu in a scene which was kept back for the special DVD.
It must mean a lot to you.
If anything happened to it, I think I'd die. Or worse.
It's got Beatrice. Hang on a second.
I say, Jimmy, I may be drunk, but I can still see you in a blurry sort of way. Now, leave my bread alone.
But it looks so tempting.
Stealing from a tramp. Have you no shame?
I go up here. I go.
Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
What do you need, George?
You see Archie's moldy bread?
Yes, George.
Could you get it for me?
I'm not stealing food from a tramp. If you want it so bad, get it yourself.
Okay, only asking. Have you seen Mark's Pride and Joy?
I'd rather have the Trabi from Prague.
Yeah. Hey, remember that guard?
Oh, thanks. I can still taste the garlic.
That was a long time ago, huh, Nico?
Yep. So what about the car?
Oh, yeah. It's got cult status.
For what? Being the worst car in the world?
Well, he doesn't think so.
Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
Brother Mark's really friendly, isn't he?
Only to you, Georges. I think you have a new friend.
Well, I guess I'm just a lovable kind of guy.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Last time I take you on a surprise vacation. The tramp over there believes he's a Viscount.
Oh, yes? He's had one bottle too many.
I think he passed that stage around 40 years ago.
Oh no, give me a second. Let me save the game. Da, 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 da. Sling you over there. And put you there. Oh, there's another bit. There's another. I gotta turn it down. That would do. Okay. I don't know why it's busy all the time. I will sort that out next time. Okay.
Hello again, Archie. Can you spare a minute?
For you, Georgie, my good fellow, nothing. I mean, anything.
Don't you have any better food than that moldy piece of bread?
This is full of goodness, dear boy. In the desert, we used to eat 5-week-old bread and boil our socks for soup.
What do you know about Mark's car?
Gets more attention than I've had hot women. Or is that dinners? If anything happens to it, the poor chap falls apart, comes to pieces. Tiny, tiny pieces.
Hi, Mark. Can you spare a minute?
For you, George, anytime.
Mark, I've got a little something I know you're gonna like.
Why, George, aren't you the dark horse?
What? Yeah, anyway. I have here a photograph of Lucy Chu.
Oh, George! It's heavenly! I'm aching with jealousy! Oh, quickly, Lord, forgive me!
I wouldn't bank on it, Mark. What's so special about In Cold Blood?
Oh, it's a high-octane ride into an awesome world of kitsch.
Sounds amazing.
It is, and possibly one of the most accurate depictions of undercover work ever.
Okay, I am sorry, everyone. I can't move it.
I can't believe a man of the cloth has a thing for an actress like Lucy Chu.
She's strong, George. A woman to aspire to.
Uh-huh.
She knows her own mind and takes no nonsense from men.
Respect.
There's God, and then there's Lucy Chu.
But wasn't she in that dodgy French movie, The Housemaid's Knee? And didn't she...
Despise the sin, George, not the sinner.
So what other movies do you like?
Oh, Fly Hard, Bad Lads, The Bold Complacency. But there's still not a patch on In Cold Blood.
So why become a priest?
I abhor violence.
Of course. So what's the deal with Archie over there?
Lecherous old miser. Of course, that could be just a cover.
For what?
He could be working for MI5 or 6. Or the agency. The world's full of spies, you know.
You think so?
Open your eyes to the interweb, my friend, and find out what's really happening in the world.
Aha! Well, maybe I'm a spy.
I hardly think so. But look at Archie, a panther, poised for action. He's got the 3,000-yard stare.
I think that's the 3,000 proof stare.
Never trust a man who only washes once a year.
The main door to the apartment block is locked. I don't suppose you have a key, do you?
I do, but I don't lend it out.
Maybe you have a spare?
I do, but I'm not going to tell you where it is.
Let's speak to this guy again.
Hello again, Archie. Can you spare a minute?
For you, Georgie, my good fellow, nothing. I mean, anything.
Brother Mark says there's a spare key for that block of flats. I don't suppose you know where it's hidden.
Oh, yes, the key. Yes, I know where the key is, all right.
Well?
Well, what?
Where's the key?
The key? Where it always is. You fool, under the plant pot to the left of the doorway. But you won't get it. He's damn cunning, that priest.
We'll see. Hey, Archie. You seem a little distracted. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah. You seem to like my friend over there.
Oh, what a girl! Face of an angel and the body of a Valkyrie warrior maiden.
Lucky it's not the other way around, huh?
Reminds me of my good lady wife.
Oh, did something bad happen?
Monte Cassino happened, old boy. Winter of 43. Me and General Lease up against Kesselring.
2 against 1? Good odds.
I was the outsider. Caught a blighty one. Never made it home.
Hey, that's tough. Getting wounded.
Wounded? Don't be silly. No, I got drunk. I ran off with a nurse and opened the bar in Palermo.
You are all heart, Archie.
All heart, no liver, to be precise.
Anyway, let's go. Let's pot.
Hey! Get your hands off my shrubs!
I didn't touch your shrubs.
Well, anyone could see you want to.
I've got to find a way to distract this guy.
Nico.
Would you try and charm Mark to see if you can get us into the apartment?
How do you mean?
Well, you know, use your feminine wiles to get the key to the apartment block.
You really think it's going to work on him?
Duh, he's a guy, isn't he?
Hey, you! I told you already!
Can I help it if I love shrubs?
Well, look, but don't touch.
Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
What do you need, George?
Would you try and charm Mark to see if you can get us into the apartment?
How do you mean?
You know, use your feminine wiles to get the key to the apartment block.
Oh, God.
You really think it's going to work on him?
Duh, he's a guy, isn't he?
I'm sorry if we repeated again.
Hey, you! I told you already!
Can I help it if I love shrubs?
Well, look, but don't touch.
Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
What do you need, George?
You know, Archie appears to have taken a bit of a shine to you. You distract him while I try and steal his bread.
So it's come to this, huh, George?
That's the spirit.
I say, that's too far. Even for Uncle Archie.
Huh?
Oh, can't a girl have a bit of fun anymore? That's too bad.
I've told you once.
Sorry, force of habit. Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
What do you need, George?
Actually,
Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
What do you need, George?
Would you try and charm Mark to see if you can get us into the apartment?
How do you mean?
You know, use your feminine wiles to get the key to the apartment block.
You really think it's going to work on him?
Duh, he's a guy, isn't he?
Well done, Nico. The bread is now mine.
Okay. Moldy bread.
Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
What do you need, George?
It's a cheap trick, but it ought to work.
Oh no! My Lucy! My little Lucy! Go on! Shoo! Get away!
That'll keep him busy.
Oh, yes. Now we can grab the key.
Here it is.
Damn it, it's locked.
That's not quite right.
Okay, this one?
That's not such a good idea.
Nico, I'm going outside to try and find another way into the apartment. You wait here and watch the corridor for anyone coming.
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
Have we got a problem here?
You want to try asking instead of telling for a change, George.
Hey, you're right. I'm sorry. What would you like to do, Nico?
How about I wait here and watch the corridor?
Well, that's a good idea. Let's do that.
Typical. I had to pick the ledge with the broken section. I just can't see into her flat from here. I should try another way.
Okay, let's try downstairs. Or not. Ah, but now.
Locked.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Window cleaner?
Where's your bucket?
I'm doing the recce.
If you're the window cleaner, I'm the Virgin Mary.
Well, I'm a believer.
Come on, out before I call the police. Now stay out!
Okay.
Huh?
Come on.
No use. My arms just can't reach that far.
The bolt for the kitchen door is up, locking it. Anna Maria's obviously worried someone could get in this way. She's right.
Okay. But we got a coke up.
Aha! Stobart Industries is onto another winner.
Ta-da!
Oh, sorry.
Well done, Georges. Now let's find out who this girl really is.
I don't believe it. It's a picture of Anna Maria, dressed as a nun.
Cute nun.
Very cute.
So what's the deal?
This nun is Anna Maria.
No way.
Yes way, very way, in a big way.
Whoa! You've been dating a nun, Georges. A nun!
Well, she wasn't wearing all that gear when I met her.
In some countries, they execute you for that, Georges.
Well, maybe she's not a real nun. Maybe she's at a costume party.
Yeah, and those goons who attacked you in New York were the 7 dwarves.
Okay, you've had your fun. Now this is serious.
Sorry, Georges, you're right. What's that she's standing in front of?
I think it says Memento Mori. It looks like it could be part of the Vatican walls.
Terrific. They go for miles.
Yep, they do. We should maybe look for something else to narrow it down. I'll take this. You never know when it might come in handy.
Too bad I left my nun outfit back in Istanbul. Might have been useful.
It didn't really suit you.
Guess you're the expert.
Oh, funny. Very funny.
Oh dear.
A fancy-looking laptop with a DVD drive. Being a nun obviously pays well. Might be high spec, but she still can't set her clock. Anna Maria's laptop is very basic. Shortcuts to a video driver and access to the internet. Not even any games.
Can I... okay. Connect.
I've got the address already.
Okay. Why I keep pressing the wrong button?
Books on religion, science, history.
Aspects of heavy metal transmutation. Interesting.
But how's that going to help us find her? Science and religion. I don't get it.
No, this is important stuff, Georges. I think I need to read some of these.
Airline ticket stub.
Where from?
Phoenix, Arizona. And just a few weeks ago. What was she doing at Phoenix?
Nun convention?
Oh, very funny.
Okay, nothing in there. There's a wall.
One metro ticket and some pocket lint.
Where's the ticket for?
Kipro Musei Vaticani Station. That's somewhere near the Vatican walls, I think.
Perhaps that's close to where the photo of Anna Maria was taken. A little light bedtime reading, I see. I guess I'm more of an easy reading kind of guy these days. So, maybe Anna Maria is a nun. What have I done? Anna Maria's bathroom scales. True Italian craftsmanship, but maybe a little over the top for my liking.
Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
What do you need, Georges?
Are those books interesting?
Well, they are very technical. You know, Georges, things just don't add up.
Are those books interesting?
Well, they are very technical. You know, Georges, things just don't add up.
So, what do you think is going on, Nico?
You really want to know?
Sure.
Well, at first I thought you'd been conned into helping some kind of robbery.
And now?
Now I think it's worse than that. Now I think you're caught up in some kind of conspiracy. Illegal shipments, fraud, or worse.
Last time I asked you for good news. So, what do you think is going on, Nico?
You really want to know?
Sure.
Well, at first I thought you'd been conned into helping some kind of robbery.
And now?
Now I think it's worse than that. Now I think you're caught up in some kind of conspiracy. Illegal shipments, fraud, or worse.
Last time I asked you for good news.
No.
Shame. That normally works. Empty.
Yeah?
Anna Maria must have been reading this before she left. The book's in Italian. I can't read a word.
I fear there's nothing we can do here now.
I've got enough information to work with now. Nico, I'm going to follow up this nun lead.
Sure. I'll stay here and look through these books.
You don't want to come with me?
No thanks. I'll wait here until you get back.
Aha! So you managed to get in then?
Yes, thank you.
Through the door, I see.
Yep.
With a key?
Uh-huh. Oh, the key. You know what? I had it in my pocket all along.
I see you've made yourself at home, too.
Well, when in Rome.
When in Rome?
When in Rome, make yourself at home.
I don't suppose you know when Anna Maria will be back. I have a package for her.
She could be gone for some time. You'd better give it to me.
No, I don't think so. I'll keep it for now. Wouldn't like it to fall into the wrong hands. Good day now.
Yeah, have a nice one.
Okay, I think we need
Where
to
should I
go. I got
I
this
think
one
I'll go
then.
to the Vatican. So the metro ticket was a clue. Just a short walk, and here I am. It's the place in the photograph. I wonder what's behind those walls.
And we go to that in the next one. When we save the game. And I will see you next time. That's probably next. Oh, I've got about 10 minutes left. Hello, Full Power. Thank you for coming. Studio. Thank you. No. Okay. Actually, let's just continue 10 minutes. No. Resume.
The plaque reads, Monastery of the Order of St. Michael. So this place is a monastery? The possibility of Anna Maria being a nun is becoming all too real.
Excuse me, I'm looking for someone. Well, don't you understand English? Huh. The silent treatment, huh? Hey there. I was wondering if you could help me. Hello? Oh, maybe you can't speak English. I am looking for a friend. Can you help me? Huh. How rude. He won't even acknowledge that I'm here. Excuse me.
Yes?
I was wondering if you could answer a few questions for me.
I don't think so.
Oh, that's a shame. I was praying that you would.
Were you now? Praying sincerely?
Well, I didn't do the whole on-the-knees number.
All right. Since you have at least tried to ask nicely, I shall spare you a couple of minutes.
Have you ever seen this woman before?
No, never.
Are you sure? This looks like it was taken outside the doorway to the Holy Order.
Are you calling me a liar?
No, sorry. I was just...
If you must know, I haven't been here for very long. Perhaps she was before my time.
What can you tell me about the Holy Order of St. Michael?
It's been established for hundreds of years.
Is there nothing else you can tell me about the Order?
If you wish to know more, I suggest you ask them. I must return to my work.
So, what is this place?
None of your business.
Oh, come on. It's not like it's the secret headquarters of an evil mastermind. So, what's a nun like you doing in a place like this?
Was that meant to be a joke?
Well, it didn't start out as one, but I think I took a wrong turn somewhere.
I don't like jokes.
What? Never?
Jokes distract from the pursuit of inner peace.
Oh. Heard the one about the actress and the bishop?
No! And I don't want to.
You're lost, sister.
Sister Angelica to you.
So, what do you do here?
I have pastoral responsibility for the nuns. Any problems and they come to me.
Well, thank you for your time.
My pleasure.
Behind the window is a small office. Sister Angelica is working intently at her desk.
Okay.
A beautifully crafted doorbell.
You tourist! What do you think you're doing?
Is this the place where we booked the open-top bus?
No. It is down the road. Approximately 3.5 kilometers.
Heck, those are some pants. Do they sell them here?
No, you are being foolish. If you have inquiries, please use the doorbell.
Whoa, Rome. One hell of a place, huh?
Let's use the dog about.
Hello?
Ah, yes. I was wondering if you could help me.
I'll do my best. I'm Sister Serena. How can I help?
Can you tell me, have you seen this woman before?
I don't recognize the face, but I've only been here for about a year. Maybe she was here before my time.
Maybe. What can you tell me about the Holy Order of St. Michael?
Why, you're talking to one of its sisters.
So this building is part of the same place as the Holy Order?
That's correct, even though we are a separate entity. We fall under the umbrella of the Holy Order of St. Michael.
And what a beautiful umbrella that must be.
It's not a real umbrella.
Oh.
That's just a way of speaking.
Sure. Perhaps you can tell me, what is this place?
Why, we're the Sisters of Mercy Communion Wafer Supplies. We've been making communion wafers for over 70 years. The ladies of the wafer, they call us.
Ah, so you make the little wafers that people eat in church.
We prefer to think of them as humble slivers of bread, transformed through the miracle of transubstantiation into the body and blood of Christ himself.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Well, thank you for your time.
Pleasure.
Oh, really?
Yes, of course. Of course.
Can DJ speak to me again?
My name is George, and I'm from the planet Patton. Take me to your leader. Now maybe he's training for a steering competition.
Yeah, it will be a same van.
The trash can's full of papers and candy wrappers. Nothing useful. Where should I go?
No, okay. No!
I have a feeling there's something I still want to do.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted one of those tissues on your desk.
Did it not occur to you to ask?
Sneeze first, ask questions later. That's what I was taught. Hello, Sister Angelica.
You again. What is it this time?
How long have you been making communion wafers?
How did you know we made communion wafers?
It says it in the guidebook.
Well, as it happens, we are the leading communion wafer developer in the world.
Way to go. Well, thank you for your time.
My pleasure.
Okay. Take care.
I've got the address already.
So there might be the memo open. Early one thing need to do now. Get into the place. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, sir. This place is restricted. If you require entrance to the Vatican, you must go to the Visitors Center.
Oh, shucks. See, I'm over here from Texas looking for my high school sweetheart. She upped and signed on the line for you good folk just before we was due to get hitched.
Which department, please?
Shoot, I don't know. None department, I guess.
Are you trying to be funny, sir? Do you wish me to put you in jail for the night?
Heck no, I've had my fill of jails, just looking for Emmeline.
A likely story. Non-department indeed. If you continue with this charade, I shall be forced to have you arrested. Do you understand?
Guess it's true. Europe just ain't America's friend anymore.
At least I know the guy's alive. The large doors from Anna Maria's photograph. With gates like these, you certainly feel safe. The Order of St. Michael has stuff to hide with doors like that.
I think we asked all the questions.
Oh, it's you again. How can I help you?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your time.
Pleasure.
You, tourist, please leave that door alone.
Just looking for the little boy's room? Heck, I'm fit to burst.
Well, please do not burst near me. The gentleman's urinal is situated approximately 4 kilometers in that direction.
Shoot, I can't hold on that long.
Well, you should have gone before you came out.
My dumb tourist act clearly needs a little more work.
Okay, let's get out of here. There's nothing we can do for now.
Where should I go? I'll go back to Anna Maria's apartment.
Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
What do you need, George?
Are those books interesting?
Well, they are very technical. You know, George, things just don't add up.
Okay. Okay, we are in.
Got it. The number for the wafer factory is 0039 06 6981 5956.
And hopefully we can do that in the next one. Thank you for staying, Ryan. Save the game. I'll put this down. There we go. And now we'll see you next time. I'll just have it. I can fix this up. Oh yeah, sorry, I pressed a button. Yeah, that was a wild button.
I ain't got time to play no games all day long. Your ass gonna be first anyway. What you talking about?
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see